It's time. It's finally time to throw on some tennis shoes and head out on the trails. Grab the kids, grab the grandkids, and get ready for an adventure. Natalie Ockey is here to share her favorite spring hikes. And this year, thanks to extra spring moisture that we've been talking about all over the town, there's some surprising waterfalls we can enjoy and look forward to seeing as well, right?
Yes, I'm super excited for the spring because there will be a lot of water.
Yes, with that does come a safety caution, and we want to make sure and emphasize that.
Yes, definitely. When you're hiking along rivers, especially, watch for the, overflowing or the rushing and keep young kids away from that. And waterfalls are generally okay if you stay a safe distance back when you're viewing them.
Each of these hikes today that you'll educate us on features a waterfall.
Yes.
So exciting. All right, first we're heading up to Layton, Adams Canyon Lower Falls. Tell us why you love this hike.
So Adams Canyon is a very popular hike. It's actually kind of a steeper trail and long, but a lot of people don't know about this little lower falls that you can find along the way that's family friendly.
Tell us.
So it's only about a mile round trip, and after you hike the little switchbacks, that's the steep part, you just walk for a little while and you'll find this little waterfall, Adams Canyon Lower Falls. And my kids love it because if the waterfall's not too crazy, they'll walk behind it. You can kind of sneak right behind the waterfall.
The underside of the waterfall, that's an adventurous day for sure.
Yes, and you can kind of splash in the water. It's usually pretty calm. We'll see how it is this year.
Yeah, again, back to that safety caution, taking everything with a unique, I think, lens and approach this year because it is such an unprecedented water season for us. So with the switchbacks, with that steep incline, maybe a little bit stronger, older legs?
I think so. Our younger kids have done it, but maybe, 4 or 5. Okay. It's not too long. Okay. It's only about 8 or 9 switchbacks. So if you take your time, and there are benches along the way, you can stop and enjoy the views if you get a little tired.
Another good hike making your list today takes us to Sandy. Tell us about Rocky Mouth Falls.
Rocky Mouth Falls is one of my favorite little hidden gems because you just park right on Wasatch Boulevard, which is a big road, and you walk up some stairs, past some houses, and then you turn onto this little trail, and in just a few minutes, you are like in a whole different world, right in someone's backyard. It's like a forest, and there's some openings for little rocks. My kids call them caves. I don't think they actually qualify as caves.
I like your kids.
So they like to explore in there, and then you just find this little waterfall hidden back in the cove, and this one can disappear. So I'm excited to see how strong it is this spring. When we last visited a few years ago, it was rushing pretty good. So I bet it's really good this year
will be
too.
its year.
And this trail, the water does come right up to the trail, so be prepared to maybe get your feet a little wet. It's not a dangerous water situation, but it will spill over a little bit.
We're hiking
sometimes.
And we're splashing.
That's right.
All in one trip. That does feel very secluded, very secret garden-esque.
Yes.
That's cool. All right, next, Pleasant Grove. They have a hike known as Battle Creek Falls. Tell us how to get there and what to look for.
So this trail is pretty popular down in Utah County because it's just up the road from Pleasant Grove High School, so it's easy to find, and the trail is wide and it's dog friendly, so lots of dog owners love to hike this one. So you can head up this wide trail. It used to be an old road and come to Battle Creek Falls. I love this because no matter when we hike, any time of year, it always has a waterfall.
It does not disappoint.
It's like my reliable waterfall that everybody can visit.
Because isn't that the worst? You said on a waterfall hike and there's actually no water.
Yes, exactly.
At the end, but this one doesn't let you down.
It never has let us down, and it is a little bit steeper.
Okay.
Like not steep, but it just has a steady climb. It's not our completely flat. So I like to warn people, you will be walking up, but
your calves will feel it.
Yes.
But worth the work.
But it's worth it, and there's great views. You can walk up and kind of look to the side of it, or you can stand beneath it, and it's just a fun one.
How pretty. It's moments like this where you just pause and think, we live here. We live here. Like, how lucky are we?
Yes,
fantastic.
I agree.
Let's go to Price. Tell us about Gordon Creek Falls.
So this one's great because it's a little off the beaten path. So not as busy because it's down near Price, not quite right here on our Wasatch Front where everybody likes to go. And we went this last spring, and you can see the water in these pictures is kind of muddy because it's rushing. But it is just beautiful. It has this beautiful kind of tiered look as it cascades down the rocks. Easy trail. It is out in the open, not very shady. This trail's not shady, so
bring your hat, bring your
prepared.
sunscreen.
And you get to an overlook of the waterfall, and then we walked a little bit closer, and you can walk right to the top of it.
Wow.
keep little ones back, of
Yes,
course.
yes.
But it was fun to just be right there by the waterfall to see it. And then we walked a little further up where it was calm and let our kids put their hands and feet in.
What a fun mom you are, Natalie. Your kids, so lucky there too to be able to enjoy these adventures with you. A minute left. Let's go to Leeds and tell us about the Red Reef Trail, if you would.
Okay, so Red Reef Waterfall is down by St. George, so we're heading all the way to southern Utah. This is a super popular trail. It does have a fee, so be prepared to pay for that, but it is really famous, you can see, because you can jump into the pools at the bottom. When we visited in years past, there hasn't been a waterfall, so it's exciting to see that it has enough water to view, and you can hike up along the side. There's some little steps cut into the rock and a rope to help you get up to the top there, and it's really fun.
It's hard not to smile and not to take that cleansing exhale just looking at the pictures, so I can't even wait to get out there and enjoy these with the family. Natalie, thank you so much. We'll post these hikes on our website. You'll also be sharing more details and other family fun adventures. How can we connect with you?
So more details on all these hikes on utahsadventurefamily.com, our website, or people can follow us on Instagram where we share adventures every day.
And we love that you do because then we get to have them as well. So thanks for the scout. Thanks for the tips.
Thank you so much.